Hey everybody! All right, it's the end of the Thanksgiving weekend, and I got quite a bit done on the new Supermod build. So I've gotten a handful of DMs asking me to go over stuff in detail. So I'm gonna do that in this video, all the way up to where I'm at currently. So let's take a look at it. All right, so this is where I'm at so far. So obviously I got the. We'll start at the end. We'll start at the back end, and we'll work forward. Rear axle is in. I slit the back, just for getting it in and out easy on the track, been an axle, whatever, trying to just think ahead. How can we affect repairs pretty quickly? I actually put the sprocket on backwards. I am actually going to cut these down so they're flush, but when I have to change gears or fix something, pull this tire off, all the stuff's right there. You're not trying to, reach in and get your hand in there and get everything off. Everything's about speed and quickness. So when I was building this, when I first started with the frame, these are cut exactly at 2 inches. That is the lowest we're allowed to be. And I set the frame on that. I did all my measurements there for placing the axles and whatnot. So the frame, obviously, is a retired lawnmower, riding lawnmower like that one over there. I stripped down. I fortified with the 2x3 angle iron, 2x3 by 1/8 inch. Overkill, definitely, but definitely this frame is not going to flex 1 centimeter or whatever the American version is. Anyway, one of the questions was, how did I deal with when they punch these out, when they punch these holes out, the steel folds in. So on the back side, it wasn't smooth. I just took my liquid wrench that's right over there, and I cut the stuff out. And then I was able to get the angle iron up flush against the frame. And then where this frame rolls over right here, it on the inside, it kind of takes up space. So I took my grinder to the corner of the angle iron and ground it down so that it would fit in there nice and snug. That's how I did that. And then here's the front end. I got the front end in, which I will show you. I'm going to flip this car upside down, but the front end is in. But basically, I notched out so that the axle can go through. The front end axle part can go through, but instead of welding it in place, I've actually bolted it, which I'll show you how I did that underneath. And then obviously put the tires on. I still got to put the tire. I got a lot to do. Anyway, that's kind of where I'm at with that. Let's flip this thing up on edge, and I'll show you that. All right, so here's the underside. So here's the angle iron I put in. As you can see, I cut the stamped metal that was bent down into the underneath area. Cut that out so that it fits flush. And then here is the mounting bracket. I basically just took the angle iron, put it across, welded it to the cross supports, and then 3 grade 8 bolts to hold the steering in. It's pretty snug in these, but I can get it out if I beat it out. And hopefully that will, I tend to run into stuff, so if I ever bend an axle, I can just do a quick change right there in the pits. But that's it for right now. If I don't find any work tomorrow, I'll keep on working and do more stuff.